Alright guys, welcome back to the channel, and man, do we have something special for you guys today. We're going to be calling this series The Wheel of Fate, and I have my friend KelThaFunkee Gamer in here. Kel, say something, bro.
What's going on, guys? I'm really excited for what we have today.
And with the introductions out of the way, we definitely wanted to talk about the format of this. Naturally enough, we're going to be dropping part 1 on my channel, and if you want to catch part 2, you'll have to go to Kel's. His channel will be in the description. Leave a comment as well, just to kind of make it easier for you guys to get to. We have maps that are already selected that we'll be going back and forth with what we individually decided to go with. To talk a little bit about the process of it, we have 3 units that are going to be from each element that are going to be based around the year of 2020. And as far as the cards go, we're going to be going with general pool cards only. So job cards are going to be on the table. Naturally enough, the Dark Espers are going to be also utilized on this one. But anything that's involving any specific collab or any kind of like seasonal card are just going to be excluded on this, just to make this as generally fair as possible. I feel like Kel may have something that I don't have, and vice versa. Kel, you want to talk about the ban list?
For sure. So the way this is going to work is, after we're done with the battles for this match, we're going to pick out a list of characters that's basically going to be banned from now on, and that list is going to be determined based on who is the loser of the interaction. So it's not going to be determined per fight, it's just going to be determined at the end. We don't specifically know each other's units yet. We're going to be able to pick a list of 3 units from the other person's team who they have used so far.
Okay, and with the rules out of the way, we kind of wanted to talk a little bit about what inspired this. Naturally enough, you know, if you've been following my channel as far as motive goes, I've always complained about lack of game modes, and naturally enough, you know, Kel is somebody that I really vibe with. I thought that it would be a good idea as far as, like, you know, to do a trial run or just to see how this goes on our individual channels and just the series through and through. So regardless, we plan to see it through all the way until the 8th video. I do want to say that if there's anything that you see that we can probably add to, or any kind of changes we can make to make it more satisfying or more of an entertaining experience, feel free to leave a comment. Definitely leave your support. Likes and comments are just going to be extremely important for us to just continue to see it past this series. We have 3 units that are already picked out from each element, but it's going to be up to the will for us to even be able to utilize it. I think in general, it's going to be pretty fair, and it's going to be really nice to just go back and utilize older units that are just not in the meta anymore and kind of relive the experience of like the beginning of the game. And a couple of other things that we wanted to add on, we're going to be able to go through matches. Let's say like I ended up losing or something, I would have the option to re-roll my team, and it's up to me if I want to re-roll my full team to give, like I said, that's why we kind of mentioned like there's going to be a max number of 9 units that could be utilized throughout the whole video. If I feel like putting a strong character out, maybe that doesn't have synergy with the team that I'm utilizing, I'm putting them at risk also to get banned. So if I don't use the characters in this video, they are completely safe to be utilized in the future.
Yeah, so part of this too is dependent on what units we have. Like over time, some of these units are so old, one of us hasn't built the units, so we might be dealing with a 115 or a 120 instead of a full 140. So that's also going to be an element that comes into play during this matchup.
And that should be it with the rules. I just definitely want to reiterate, support the series. It's definitely going to matter a lot. We want this definitely to succeed. We have so many different ideas, whether it's the Warrior of the Crystals, or maybe we're using some specific Final Fantasy collab or something, maybe Nier. There's a lot of stuff that I feel like we can do with this, and showing your support will just definitely go a long way. I'm ready to roll. Kel, you ready to roll?
Yes, sir, I am.
Okay, man, I'm ready to beat your ass too. Let's go.
Let's see.
All right, guys, just to go over a little bit of like just the units that we have access to. Pretty much everybody here that you see, I think up until we are at the are available to be pulled. We have MRs mixed in as well, but you know, that's like worst case scenario, I think, for the majority of it. But I'm feeling pretty confident in like the teams. Naturally enough, a lot of these are older units, so I have the majority of them built up, so I shouldn't be like at any kind of like immense disadvantage. There are also some units on here that I think I still like use ever so often, so we'll really have to see how this goes, man. Worst case scenario is I get fire, I'm not gonna lie. But this is the will, so let's roll our 3 characters and just, I don't know, man, hope to fucking get something that'll work for me. Alright, so starting out, wind. This is interesting. Like I said, man, we did a couple of test runs, and this is one of the elements I did not have access to, so I don't really know I think I have a general idea of like who I'll go with, but it really depends on like who else I guess I get. So wind, interesting. Light. This is already this is already kinda, I don't know about this team. I don't know about this team. Don't be fire. That's not good. That is not good. That's not good. Oh man. Alright, let me put this team together and figure out what the hell I'm gonna do. Alright, this is the team that we're going with. Oh man. The more I look at this shit, I'm just like, gosh, damn it. Naturally enough, evasion's gonna play a part. I'm hoping to utilize Luartha for Drain Force. So I gave her Odin for like a little bit of Maneater, and man, this team is ugly as hell. There is not a lot of synergy here. This is like pretty bad, but at the same time, depending on what he has, we'll just have to see. In worst case scenario, man, I'm not really too afraid of losing these units. So I guess it's like low risk, high reward kind of situation, because these guys aren't on the top of the list. Rob, maybe, because I can utilize him with like different setups. But everybody else, yeah, I don't know. It really is going to depend on what he ended up getting.
Alright guys, so I'm going to do my 3 rolls and let's see what we get for elements. I'm hoping to get at least 2 of the same element that happened to us in the practice round, so I found that to be very beneficial. So with that being said, and obviously there's certain elements that are way better for me, and light is a really good element because I think it's a good element for everybody, so that's definitely a great choice to land on. So let me go again. I'm looking for fire. I'm looking for dark because dark actually has 100 cost units. Okay, there's fire. So I do know who I'm going to use for fire. You'll see in a second. And what's our last roll here? So from the practice rounds, I do know that Mew is a little bit weak when it comes to fire. So ice is actually pretty good. All right. That's awesome. So I'm going to start setting up my team and then I'll be back once I have it done. All right, so we're in the room and I can already see something that I was not expecting. I was not expecting Howlet, but it looks like we're semi-even when it comes to total attack and magic. You'll see why. If I go to party formation, what's going to end up happening is that I went with an evade team and I did sacrifice a little bit of attack power for the evade. So Rain is going to be sort of like my magic dealer and a little bit of a tank. Although I probably should have activated more tanky abilities onto him. I definitely did not. My idea was to actually, I was thinking of putting Seymour in there and just have a Katana team. But as I was building my Katana vision cards, I was like, oh no, those are limited, so I can't use them. Yeah, so basically what I did, most of my evasion is on King Rob. I hope that Laswell also does some evadey stuff. We'll see. But Rain is just there for more of a tank. And I know he doesn't really have too much to kill my Laswell too quickly, so hopefully he survives. Alright, so with that said, I think I'm ready to go.
Whew, fuck, I hate the team that I got, man, I'm not gonna lie.
Really?
I see Laswell there. That's automatically not looking good.
Yeah, I'm pretty happy with the team that I got. Hopefully it works. I saw your lead unit, and I was pretty happy about that, honestly. Well, even though I was a little surprised, but
yeah, nah, it was one of those situations where it's like, do I use a character that isn't gonna have much synergy, or, I mean, at the end of the day, like, if I end up losing, I'm comfortable with losing the people on this team. Let's leave it at that.
Okay.
Yeah, not what you want to hear, but alright, man, I'm ready.
Okay. I feel like I have a couple of good units on here, so hoping I don't lose too many people from this team.
gosh, man. The will absolutely decimated me.
Ooh, we both
Okay.
got Rob. Okay.
Interesting.
And you got
Okay, that's going how I
Luarth.
definitely how I wanted it to. I was hoping Luarth would be faster.
Those who stand in my way shall meet a swift
Okay,
end.
so if your team is faster than mine,
We will run you
that's a
down.
problem for me.
Fresh start.
We shall see. It may not matter.
We will run you down.
Okay.
Do not push yourself.
Fired up. Perhaps
I totally blanked out on what the good TMRs were for this build,
this
but
should be interesting.
we'll have to see what happens.
Yeah, we'll have to see. Luckily, I don't have magic, so I don't think Rain's gonna be that big of a deal for me. Depends on how you have them built, though.
You don't have magic.
No, not much magic. Like the
Okay.
majority of my team is just physical. Can we get him out of here?
Oh God.
Let's.
That's not
Ah,
good.
he's still alive.
Oh, good. Perfect. Let's see.
Ooh, but
Come on,
can he
Rob.
hit
Come on.
me?
You shake it.
Got him. Yes.
Oh my god.
Goodbye,
That
Rob.
sucked.
I think Laswell has it against Howlett.
yes, he
Let's
does.
go.
Yes, he does.
All right, so I guess I don't get to evade anything. Well, let's see. We still have
Oh my
something left
gosh.
here.
Oh, I'm done.
Did I just lap you? There's no way.
Ready for
I
me?
am done for.
There's no way. Nice. Okay.
Holy hell! What a ass whooping. Hey
Okay.
man, like I said, I didn't feel too confident in that
I
team.
could see why you didn't like that team, but I wasn't actually expecting you to come out with an offensive fire unit like that. So
Yeah. No, I could have went for like support, but I was like, I don't really think that's gonna like offer much to this team. Okay. Well, I guess I have to re-roll for sure because like I wouldn't mind losing these 3 units in the first video, but I mean at the same time I want to put up a fighting, you know what I mean?
course,
A fighting
yeah.
chance. Okay,
Right.
I guess I gotta re-roll.
all right, man. Good luck.
Yeah, I'm gonna need it. Alright, I'm gonna deafen right quick. Holy hell, Will, can I get some love? For like, fuck's sake. Now, I get the option to reroll all 3 characters. I could stick with the same team, but why? Why would I? Ooh, ice? Now, this is more my speed. This is more my speed. Come on, man. Show me some love. And he gets 1 reroll, so... No way. Double ice? No way. Ooh, I already know who I'm going with. I already know who I'm going with. Alright, and for the final unit. For the final unit, we're going with Earth. Okay. This will be interesting. Alright, this is the team I decided to go with, and oh boy, I am really hoping that this is going to work out. I'm feeling pretty confident in this team.
All right, guys. So that was an amazing win right there. I was not expecting to win that quickly. I do have the option of re-rolling 1, but I think I'm gonna stick with this team. The only thing is that for sure he already knows what my team is. So what I can do is try to switch it up a little bit. Oh, he's got Fryavia. I know he was talking about Fryavia as being one of his favorite units, so I don't know what to expect here. I know she's a good tank and a good healer, so let me just go in and show you guys what I did in terms of my change. My only change that I did was I changed this card that was right here to Odin so that I would have a little bit more unit resistance, because I feel like Rain, he kind of took a lot of damage that last time, so hopefully he survives that. So since it's Rain, it looks like he has a lot of magic, so hopefully Rain does a decent job of surviving his that magic. He's not really spec'd this defensively, but hopefully he has enough to kind of, he does have the Astral Guard on, so hopefully that's enough to actually get stuff done. All right, so with that, I'm pretty much ready.
Alright, Kel, you had 1 reroll. Did you use it?
I didn't end up using it. I feel like my team was, I was pretty happy with what my team was doing, so I just kind of kept it.
Damn, I'm sad to hear that. I would have loved to have not seen Rain this one, but the wheel has smiled upon me, so yeah, we shall see what happens this one.
No, yeah, I feel like Rain is like one of my aces. I can't really take him off if he's already on. I'm not gonna take him off.
Nah, I feel you, man. Gosh, damn, I do not want to lose these units. I'm not gonna lie. But without further ado, man, let's just jump in, see what fucking happens.
All right.
Ooh, I do not want to lose these units.
So I'm guessing that means they're some of the better units. Oh, okay.
Oh yes, you can see.
Okay, I know who I might ban.
Yeah, I can already tell once I got them. I was like, ooh, this could go one or two ways.
I
Run
feel
you
like
down.
you're gonna have a lot of protection on
Ready
you.
for me?
Oh, you think I ain't got full life on the table, bro? I got like so many casts of that shit.
Okay.
Huh. I didn't think you were gonna do that.
Perhaps I can test the fruits of
We'll see.
Well,
what
it's a
happens.
magic barrier. It's not gonna be that big of a deal. Yeah, we'll have to
This
see
should
if you
be
can
interesting. How's this?
Ooh. Okay.
nothing.
Preparations
That
are
did nothing.
complete.
So you were. I don't think you wanted me to take Rain off.
I mean, I kind of
But-
did, for Rose's sake, I guess.
Yeah. It seems like you have both of the defenses up. So. Okay. I feel like she targeted the right person there. So.
Uh-oh. But how are we gonna hold this is the question. Laswell is a problem. You lowered by accuracy,
Yeah,
though. That's
okay.
annoying.
I'm like so scared. I'm mostly scared of KelThaFunkee, but okay, all three. Yes,
Oh, no.
yes. Okay.
That sucks.
I'm
that
not
sucks
actually
something
super
awful.
familiar with Rosa, so I'm not sure how much that's worth.
Okay, there's my courage at least. It missed? Oh, I'm fucked.
Evasion
fucked.
Rain.
Thank you.
I was not expecting Evasion Rain.
Why don't you give up now?
Okay,
Oh, this
there's
is
the
not looking
Mirage.
good. There's the full life.
I feel like you got too many turns coming up.
You shake it.
See what kind of damage I do physically. Okay, the
That
regen,
hurt.
but I feel like that was good damage.
Yeah, it really was.
What do you got, last worm? Okay, let's go. They're a little too moved up for my liking, but I think Rain is going to be essential here.
Yeah, Raid is gonna be pretty important.
Yeah.
Ouch.
That did some work. That did some work. Okay. I'm pretty
And
happy
you're
with this
lapping
thing.
me. I'm fucked.
I was not expecting that either. Okay.
Fucked.
There's the courage.
Oh, why did I use Killfay?
You got one shot. I hope she's got guaranteed hit.
She
Oh!
does. But my courage
She did some work
procced.
there. She did some good work there.
Damn it!
I was a
Damn
little
it.
scared I wouldn't do enough damage, but she did some good work there.
Oh no,
Not
that
gonna
is
lie.
not good. That's not good.
So-
Good thing this was not. That's 2 out of 3. Holy hell.
You better hope that I don't win, because I know exactly who I'm taking out.
Yeah, I know. Oh my goodness. Okay, I guess we try again.
Okay. Alright, so reroll time.
You know what? All things considered, I don't think I'm re-rolling. I have confidence in this team. If I'm gonna lose anybody,
Wow.
it might as well be
Okay.
these 3. So we're gonna stick with the same team. Let's get the map set up. If you think I ain't gonna do some shenanigans, you got me fucked up.
Alright, go ahead and do your changes. I'm gonna go ahead and keep the same team as well. And think about what kind of changes I might be able to do. Alright, man, I'm ready.
Oh man, I'm not. After that last fight, that shit was demoralizing as hell. But maybe some placement will kind of help me out a little bit. Oh man, I'm so terrified.
No, you're good, man.
Yeah, we'll see.
I believe in you. I believe in you.
Are we gonna get the sweep in this video is the question.
I hope not, because I feel like it was fairly even when we were practicing.
Yeah. That's practice.
I was wondering where your team was. Apparently, they're
Oh
all
yeah.
on the other
Fuck that. There's no way I'm getting in your face like that again. Learned my lesson.
We will run you
You
down.
sped up a little bit.
Stay behind.
Did I?
Ready for me?
Maybe.
Let the bout begin.
Might have been also a speed tie. Who knows?
Yeah,
Perhaps I can test
we
the
shall
fruits.
see. Or maybe I just really suck at paying attention. It's always a possibility.
This should be interest
Fucking
ready for me.
I know
rain,
I
man.
paying attention.
Preparations are
So
complete.
Fryevia is out there.
Commence combat.
She is ready. Well, she's
Yeah, I'm
not quite
hoping-
ready yet to take hits, but
No, she's ready. The magic barrier is not going to do much for me. Let's hope that we can just not get AoE to death, because I feel like that was definitely something that did not help me. We grouped up something awful.
Not so fast.
there we
I'll
go.
leave her alone.
That was not the most damage, but it was something.
Okay, well, we know this isn't going to do much, but at least it gives me my courage.
Oh, it was a full miss. Does she have accuracy issues?
Maybe. It ain't looking good so far. Okay, we get the limit break. That'll give me haste.
Okay, let's see how Rain takes that. He does pretty well. I have no sort of healing on my side.
Bad.
Oh,
Unless
I have a-
Rain switches sub-job mid-battle.
Bad.
Ooh,
Dude,
let's
what's
go.
up with the speed right now? Holy crap.
Okay, let's get him the hell out of here. Now the
think you
bigger
got me.
issues. Ooh, we'll see. That hurt really bad and it removed my fucking courage. But we can go right into the TMR. Boom. Oh yeah.
Ooh.
Physical barrier.
Let's go.
Yeah, I'm not liking the fact that I lost my magic user.
Oh, I love it. No more tank. Spellville Blade. We got the barrier up, but we are in that same position where we're all together. And I'm not a fan.
Yeah, your
Alright, but I
speed
can-
is going crazy right now. And now we're grouped up on my side. It's not looking good for me.
Man, that was fucking important. But Laswell's still a problem. I forgot what this does.
That offered quite the boost.
Oh, it
That's
just
a
gives me AP. Yeah, I was just curious about like the secondary effect. We are holding that damage, but we're
Okay.
gonna have to go back into healing.
Do I still have my Mirage
Is
up?
everything all right? Thank you.
Oh my god, are we gonna get stalled out? Nah, I know KelThaFunkee's out for blood.
Oh, you know. No, we got your Mirage off so far. Gosh damn.
Why don't you give up now?
Ooh, let's go.
Yeah, there's the guaranteed hit. Okay. So actually, that put in a lot of work. The Energy Buster.
Yeah, and I think placement, just not immediately being in your face, I think is going to be huge. So I think we're probably going to be playing a little bit of Russian roulette with placement now.
Like, wow, I totally didn't expect that complete change of outcome. So I definitely think I'm going to be re-rolling all 3 of my units. I'm kind of thinking that I want some kind of barrier break, and really the only unit out of the list of units that I think would be great for that would be Ruin Stern. I'm not going to lie. So let's try and see what we get out of this wheel, and let's go from there. Alright, so hoping for the dark. I think that would probably be the easiest choice. We got Earth. Okay, let me write that down. Earth. Alright, roll number 2. Let's see what we get here. Oh, we got light. Okay, so I think I was thinking about a certain character for light, so I think there's something we can do with that. And then last roll, let's see what we get here. And I really hope it works. Water, okay. So that's interesting. I don't know who to bring for water, but I guess I'll have to figure that out, won't I? So let's go. All right, so the idea for this team is I couldn't figure out a way to break a shield if I had to. So what I decided to do was, since his team is 3 magic users, I just stacked up on as much magic resistance and spirit as I could. I'm using these espers on both Mont and Warrior of Light so that they have enough spirit, they have enough magic resistance to survive some attacks. They are also going to be annoying with their heals. Mont has Drain Blade, and he also has, I think part of his Limit Burst enhancement is that he has that 50% heal. Warrior hopefully heals. Warrior's also on Spellblade, so he's going to be able to do resist magic and magic barrier if he gets through, depending on whatever order of skills he does. I have this on. It's the ability's off, but that's just giving him agility, so he has more speed. Glaciella is going to be the fastest person here, though, but that's going to be fine. And Mont also has the blood sword, so that he just keeps being annoying and recovering HP. And then this has a little bit of area resist on it. So yeah, hopefully this all works out. And this is actually pretty good too, because it has, not only does it have the armor piercer, it also has unit resist and magic resist, so, and acquired AP. So hopefully that all stacks together pretty well, and let's see how we do.
All right, and we're back. It may not seem that way for you guys, but I actually had to go to work. So I do want to, preemptively apologize for the last two fights. I forgot to take the wheel down. I probably left a little text note about that, but yeah, I do apologize. But yeah, I do want to say I made a couple of changes to this team. Nothing like too crazy or anything, but I did add maybe a little Esper change or something like that here or there.
Okay, that sounds par for the course, so whenever you're ready.
Yeah, I'm definitely ready.
I'm hoping that the choices I made for units are going to counter yours, so let's see what happens.
But yeah, man, let's go ahead and just get started.
All right, let's go for it.
I'm fucking terrified.
Hopefully my idea works. Otherwise,
I hope it doesn't.
Otherwise, I'm done for.
Well, you still have one more match.
If this idea doesn't work, then I am just a bad player.
Oh god, you got glassy.
All right, the alignment is good right now. That's all that matters.
Kind of wish I stuck with the other one. Yeah, this could be bad. We'll have to see what happens.
Let the bout begin.
Hopefully this works out the way I want it to.
Oh, I hope it doesn't.
But it might not. Well, it might. Okay, perfect. I mean, not perfect, but pretty good.
No, just don't put your fucking courage on. Yeah, just revitalize and give me a fighting chance. I am fucking terrified of that Glassy, I'm not gonna lie.
Why is she so scary?
Cause she's a really good damage dealer for the time that she came out. Glassy is low-key kind of terrifying, and we're not getting a chain. Ooh. Okay,
oh, that's not good. Why is he just doing that?
I don't know, but he has no AP, and I have courage. Let's hope it means something. A little bit of, oh god, I forgot he does that.
Did she even put her shield up?
I think so. I wouldn't pay attention either, I'm not gonna lie. I would be a liar. I was looking at your team. Yes, that all elemental resistance debuff. And Mod is more of a physical counter. I'm hoping he doesn't have a lot of magic resist. I forgot he does that. And now we gotta hold this. What is she gonna do? Nice.
What is going on? Yeah, it had to be the leap strike. Not sure if that's what I would have wanted her to do, but
I mean, you're in a good position because we're just gonna go after, yeah, fucking Warrior of Light. I don't think I have a lot of good AoEs.
God, I feel like
I don't know if I would have wanted that.
A match of healing if Warrior ends up healing. Something's not happening right with this guy. I think he turned into a Spellblade brain and just wants to use Taunting Spell. That doesn't seem like it's the right thing for him to do. Unless I somehow disabled some stuff.
I shan't be holding back.
Yeah, it's not looking good for him.
Oh man, but the threat is still alive. I am terrified of this chick more than anybody. What are you gonna do?
Ooh, that did some work.
Fucking hurt, but you know what? I have a TMR for that.
There's no follow-up. Yeah.
And a barrier. I was about to change that shit too. I'm so happy I didn't.
Mont is a little slow here.
I am. Why can I not hit you? Maybe.
Damage now, Mont, please.
How do you like this one?
Oh my god, that skill is annoying as hell.
Was not the best, but wasn't the worst either. Come on, Glacier, you gotta do it.
Man,
There we go.
damn it.
That's what I was going for.
Oh, we still have full life. We still have full life, and she is definitely going into that. Please, yes! That's why I didn't change her TMR. Fuck her barrier. I don't need the barrier. I need full life. Please land.
I think that's gonna work. 2 high faith units.
Oh, fuck. I still have a chain.
Let's go. She's back down.
Gosh, damn it. Imagine fucking
Mont, please
getting
kill
raised from
KelThaFunkee
your
right
fucking
now.
death just to die again.
Oh, I don't like that he did jamming edge.
Oh, she's gonna... Well, she's trapped. She is
For
trapped.
real.
We have
And
got to get rid of your fucking Glaciella. She's
not
dead again.
oh my god, the regular attack.
Ouch. And you
And the
stunned her.
stun. I would have rather seen the triple hit, but
I don't know what the fuck is about to happen. I don't know what the fuck's about to
Idle
happen.
Blade. Are you kidding me? Oh, the AP.
Oh, yes! Thank fucking goodness, but she's still trapped. She's still trapped because she's full support. Ooh, actually, that's better than Ray's.
Yeah. Oh,
Will you
crap.
die already? Gosh
Not
damn
the
it.
AP down.
Oh my gosh. Why am I using you as a fucking support unit?
Nah, Glaciella, what are you doing? She messed up.
Oh, double regen. Okay, I'm feeling confident now.
I thought that would do way better than what it did there.
Yes.
Yeah.
We are going to round 5, boys.
I feel like Glaciella did her job, but Mont and Warrior, they both let me down
I'm
tremendously.
not complaining. Oh
All
my
right.
goodness.
All right,
Okay,
let's see.
man. Yeah, you gotta re-roll,
All right.
man, but you gotta put more units on the table. It's
Okay.
looking bad for
So-
both of us.
Am I allowed to do 2 rerolls, or does it have to be
Yeah, you can
3?
do 2 rerolls. Yeah, it doesn't have to be 3. You just have the option of 3. Yeah.
Okay, got it. All right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do 2 rerolls. I'm gonna get rid of Mont and Warrior of Light. I'm gonna keep Glaciella. She did a pretty good job. I might disable some of her skills though, because I feel like she was a little bit all over the place. So we'll see. All right, so let's spin the wheel here. Let me get a nice little dark so I could use Ruin Stern. And we got lightning. Okay, I think that's the first time getting lightning. All right, so I'll have to see who I get for that. And I think I have an idea for who that's going to be. So let's roll one more time. And we get ice once again. So I have an idea for ice. I don't know if it's going to work, but I think since I have Glaciella, I have to try it. Okay, so I'll be right back with the results of that. Really, I think I need to kill Rosa ASAP and then let Fryavia kind of get stuck on that. And then, I mean, this is just wishful thinking. So yeah, the one thing I am hoping here is that Victoria pulls off a nice little charm. I don't know if any of them have charm resistance, but I think there's actually a pretty good chance of landing that. Her faith isn't the highest, and I saw that it's level 18, but we'll see what happens. Other than that, it's a little bit more about initial placement, so I'm gonna try to just see if I could place them as far back as I can. Trying to remember which side they started on.
Fucking hell. As soon as I saw Glassy, I was like, damn it! Will you fucking get rid of her?
Of course she's staying on.
Oh, gosh. I'm not
She's
happy
the only one
about
that they
that.
did last time.
Not happy about it. But I guess we'll have to see what happens, man. You get some good rolls. Tell me some bad news.
I got at least one bad roll.
Well.
But
that
we'll
doesn't
see what
say
happens
much.
with the other one.
We shall see. I hope it's not fire, but This is a lot on the fucking line for us both, man. I'm not gonna lie, but I feel like I'm fucking sweating balls. It is not because of how hot it is, but let's see what happens.
I have a lot of units I can lose on this one.
Oh man, but there are 3 that I already have in mind, and that's if I'm lucky enough. I already know the 3 that I'm gonna lose. I'm not happy about it. Oh wait, no, Orlando.
Yeah, that was the battle
Do
roll.
away with these enemies.
Okay, but you're running Pierce. That's fucking terrifying, and she has a barrier as well. She's pretty annoying, but I'm happy I fucking switched sides, because y'all would have been jumping on me like crazy.
Yeah, that's gonna wear off.
I won't let you get away, shall we begin?
Well, best case scenario, you have a lot of move. We just
Let's
jump
get
your
back.
That's the opposite of where I wanted to put my Victoria.
Operation Commence combat.
I'm not complaining. That's best case scenario. We just jump her. Everybody, go back and buff him. Please.
Glaciella
Damn
doing
it.
the thing.
Damn it.
Glaciella is the only person I can rely on, I feel.
That's why you're probably gonna end up losing her if I win. She's definitely on the shit list because she's too powerful.
Might not make it through this one.
Yeah, what the frick was that? Yeah, that's exactly the
Okay,
opposite
yes.
of what I would have wanted.
And there's your barrier.
Why don't you give up now?
And she gets one shot. Yeah, that's a wrap.
Oh, I love it.
It's up to Glaciella to do this whole thing. Otherwise, I'm done for.
Oh,
The
man.
I feel like the Orlando's just not going to survive anything.
I don't know. Like I said, I've seen Orlando pop up, but he doesn't have, like, at least access to 140, so that's definitely a disadvantage. They got their, like, their buffs that you just, like, outright get. Because I think everybody got, like, a upgrade. I'm trying to think, like, whenever you do, like, whenever you're on the unit and you click, like, that little booklet, and they get, like, a passive upgrade, like that.
The mastery?
Yeah.
Yeah, they did have that at least for FFT.
Okay. Yeah, I wasn't too sure. Like I said, I just got, I can't even think of her name. Agrius to 120. Well, I think, yeah, around there. Or she's on her way. All right, lowering the magic resist. It ain't looking good for you, man. I'm not one to beat around the bush. We just got so much healing on board, the full life.
Let's see what you can do, Orlando. I feel like he could at least do some damage. No, never mind.
Well, he lowered my defense.
I mean,
it counts for
it
something.
didn't do any. Actually, that probably did negative damage in total. Yeah, Orlando was just a battle roll.
Yeah, I was hoping you got either lightning or wind. I was like praying your demise the entire time. I would be a liar if I said otherwise. Let's go.
Yeah, that's it.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the first one down. But man, now we get to the sad part of the video. I'm not gonna lie, bro. The units you're gonna have to cross off of your list.
All right, I have my Excel sheet up and running, so let me know.
Okay, so I decided to go with Glaciella. Obviously, she's gotta go. She's so annoying. I'm not gonna lie. She was doing so well at surviving. She killed Rosa like 3 times. She's gotta go. Next up, I'm not gonna lie, man. This one's probably gonna hurt you. Rain's gotta go.
I knew that was coming.
I have to protect my ice team as much as I possibly can, dude. I'm not gonna lie. I'm so sorry.
You think I don't have good fire on my team?
That's what I'm terrified of because I know he's not your DPS. But that's 1 down out of fucking 3. So I
I
mean,
didn't use any of my other fire units.
I know, man. And I'm scared of it. But I mean, hey, I gotta take what I can get. What you gave me, man. And Rain, I do feel like moving forward, if I didn't get rid of him over, because I was definitely considering Mont, but like a good portion of my team or units that I picked from, like more than half are definitely physical damage dealers. So Mont, in that aspect, is going to be annoying. But in case it comes down to magic, Mott doesn't really do as well.
Yeah.
So that was the main ticker. And Ice is like my second strongest, if not my strongest team. So I have to protect them as much as possible. It's just one, and I know you have DPSs because I was talking about how fire is gonna be a problem for me moving forward, but I still have water. So we'll have to see what happens. As for the last unit, I'm sorry.
I already know who it is.
Go ahead.
Warrior of Light.
Oh, fuck no. I went with Laswell.
Laswell?
Yeah, Laswell's got to go. That dude hits way too damn hard. My
Really?
goodness. With the barrier and stuff. Dude,
I mean,
that
I
team
guess.
swept. It like literally kicked my ass in the first two. And I was surprised that you didn't decide to keep at least him. Because he was doing really well.
Nah. I had to change it up.
Hey man, hey, if I made a pick that you're okay with, I mean, I'm helping you, but just for me, I had to get rid of Laswell. I hate the barrier. It's already bad enough that Victoria has that damn barrier. I got to get rid of one of those guys.
Yeah, he's definitely not the only one on this list with a barrier. So he's not the only one that hits like a truck with a barrier. So
I'm sure. Well, guys, we want to definitely like thank you guys for checking out the video. If you're able to make it this far through, nothing but love to you. And like me, and with all the shit that Kel's talking, you're gonna have to see what happens in the future on his channel. Like I said, part 2 will be on his channel.
Word.
And yeah, I'm not gonna lie, man. This was immensely fun.
I gotta say I was not expecting it to go like that. Like 2 wins in a row and then three wins with the same team. So,
like in all honesty, I didn't think it was gonna go to 5. I was honestly thinking I was gonna get cooked the third match. So I think this definitely caught everybody off guard. It was not looking good for me. And I do feel like if I would have swapped teams, I don't fucking know. The wheel has a mind of its own. Maybe I would have gotten a better team, so that I had an advantage. But there's always the chance you just get what counters mine, and that's irrelevant. So, but yeah, I'm happy, at least for me. And naturally enough, what happened? I stuck with the same team. I just moved them. Like that was the saving grace. And I hope that at least the Rosa Frievia combo, I mean, hopefully that was like, you know, at least somewhat impressive.
Yeah, that I was trying to think of a way to get through it at first, but then I was like, oh, what if I defend my way through it? And that definitely didn't work. And I tried it again. Well, I didn't really try it again because Orlando is not really defensive, but
yeah,
you know, didn't work out. Let's just say that.
Now, if you would have got anything else but lightning, I think your team would have fared a little bit better.
Maybe.
I mean, Victoria running off by herself was probably worst case scenario for you.
Yeah, that ended up hurting me. I was kind of wanting her to come in after. I wanted Glaciella to be the first one in there. Then Orlando maybe do some kind of debuff. And then Victoria come in. But that didn't quite work out, did it? So,
hey man, placement is king. But yeah, we're going to be playing on your map. The chosen map, just to like, you know, let you guys know, is going to be on I think Heinler, what was it again? Heinler Castlegate 2. Okay. So
I tended to pick the more straightforward maps.
Yeah, I mean, this map wasn't what I thought it was. I think me and Kel both discussed that. I thought it was the map where it's like one unit, like if you don't have initial placement, one unit's like really high up and the other two are down on the beach. So, oops, my bad. Because I tried to pick the annoying maps to a degree.
I'm glad that didn't happen, I should say.
I know, right? We probably would still be fighting at this moment. But shout out to Kel. Like I said, his channel will be in the description. It'll be left in a comment as well. Check his channel out, man. Like I said, I really do appreciate you coming through, Kel. It was super fun. I couldn't have picked a better running mate, man. Like, definitely.
Of course, that was actually a lot of fun. I think what I wanted from this game mode that we came up with was to be able to let some of these units shine for a bit. And, you know, the fact that Glaciella just got in there, Rain, even like Rob Laswell, like I was just so happy to see all those units on my side. I know you're happy with your little setup that you had there, your impenetrable wall with the with the healing potential. So yeah, definitely what I wanted to see from this mode, and just it's good to use the older units again, you know.
Oh, for sure, man. And like I said, having the same mentality about it, like with all the shit that we talk, you know, the banter back and forth, realistically, like we want to win. Like, obviously, we don't want to lose, you know, 3 units or have some, you know, be at the mercy of somebody else's picks on our units. But the overall is, like I said, definitely to have fun, for it to be entertaining. And I mean, I just have to double back. We wanted to have fun with the game that I honestly think that we just both still love to this day. Hopefully Gumi takes a couple of, you know, notes and maybe they implement something like this, you know, just for fun. Like, I wouldn't make it like hyper competitive, but, you know, participation rewards, you know, give people the golden star and a shiny apple. Well, Kel, anything you want to say before we end the video?
Huh. I don't know, actually.
Well, that's an outro. Catch you guys in the next video, and have a nice day. See you later.
All right, peace.